say? Siete. It's mafia, whatever. Let's get it. Never been a telltale. Sold down on my luck, I used to sell uppers. Smashing on them graham crackers, passing on my cell numbers. Still wonder what it would've been if they ain't take swallow. Been numb to the gunplay, we spray them real cutters. My little brother got sent up for all that pill running. Whole gang in Carter frame, these ain't no fake bodies. I can't lie, me and my creatures rather prestigious. Chomps, chunky noodle soup, don't do no pressed pieces. Grade A topside, got the clucks lurking. Streets turn me up, this the Grandmaster Deluxe version. ARP zipped up in my baby Nate. When you be staying dangerous, ain't gotta play it safe. Roadside assist, 4-5 Chuck Person. My 5.56 be banging like the 808. Thank God the wrist came, nickname my chopper Donis. Slap out on you like Giannis with this baby Drake. Fuck your relationship goals, shit I just can't relate. Headshot him just for thinking he a brainiac. Should I rob him, should I take him down, should I kill him? That's what be running through the mind of a maniac. It ain't no more good time, they giving day for day. My Twilight Reel, he wishing he can play it back. Last thing they said they saw was a masked man, and that striker smashing off on that dash cam. Tap dancing on the pavement with this faux fever. Half man, half amazing, I'm a whole creature. I miss the pain with the drink, smoking on Keisha. The whip insane, but my kick game on FIFA. 100 shots, niggas lucky dog can't shoot. I trust in God, not the money, all praise due. One like the way we handle business, come and handle it. These niggas know them cancer sticks because of stage 2. 227, 50-50, mafia, what else? Bully boy, mad I ain't, that's all the same crew. Had my sights set, where the cipher saw rise. Till I went sightseeing, now it's all in plain view. Wrestling buddy rap niggas so soft. If you was one of the bodies that I caught, I wouldn't claim you. Smoke on the floor, we know that ain't you. Cause if you know, then you know, then I don't talk it if it ain't true. Fuck your relationship goals, shit I just can't relate. Headshot him just for thinking he a brainiac. Should I rob him, should I take him down, should I kill him? That's what be running through the mind of a maniac. It ain't no more good time, they giving day for day. My Twilight Reel, he wishing he can play it back. Last thing they said they saw was a masked man, and that striker smashing off on that dash cam. Make a nigga wanna pounce on. Every time I hit, make it count down. Came to a crib with my heat, that's a house one. Bells bound, shit, put the house on. Asking about me in the street, they gon' vouch for. Taking pics of her sleep with her mouth open. Never bit her tongue, real outspoken. Always kept a word I can count on. Every rich D boy in the town want. But I'm the one she wants, shit the guy don't want. Remember first time I went down on. 2 weeks after that, met the plug with her. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage me being in love with her. Hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage me being in love with her. She hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage me being in love with her. She hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. On the mall, big Glock 40 cow poke. Just in case a nigga try to bounce out on her. These niggas will die for a viral moment. These street bitches need to be house broke. These niggas all cap, put a gown on. Moved out the condo, had the townhome. Shout out to the O, took the town off. Cut off little bro, he got down on. They hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage me being in love with her. They hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage me being in love with her. They hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage me being in love with her. They hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage me being in love with. It been 3 days, you should've been done with. At this point, she just take it and run with. I just wanna be over and done with. Shoot Took the brim off of your Phoenix Sunfit. If it's niggas on one, better come with. Used to front of a skunk for that one tick. Work was already spun up, I undid. Said couldn't be done, but I done did it. Tell me and Bruno not real brother. Ain't no difference between Russell and love with him. Serving all the custos that love spin. Got a bitch out in Brussels who love women. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage of me being in love with her. She hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage of me being in love with her. She hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. Even if she left, I was still love. Took advantage of me being in love with her. She hate the fact that I'm a deal drug. I meant the fact that I'm a drug dealer. In the arcade, a major motion pick, my nigga Scarfacing. The whip look like Tony Stark's made it. Keep a couple bad bitches stark naked on all fours, marble hard floors. Caught it off the glass, snatching all boys. Hate a bum bitch with too much lip. But if you getting money, then I'm all yours. Who your family is, it don't amuse me. All that scamming shit, it don't move me. Keep playing, bitch, and you gon' lose me. Wasn't with me when I felt the starvation. Now to be like some shit out of Star Wars. Breakdance the bed like a B-boy on some cardboard off of 6 and Ardmore. 60 strip on me all blank. Drugs on 6 and 8 running mates. Top of the keeper like Paul George. Car banks, not a round table movie beats looking like a ball bank. With young and hopping out slamming car doors. Shot a hole in one, ran off with a birdie. All these niggas bogey on the par 4. All this snowballing, somebody called Frank. Your chain like it came from the middle of the mall. Hanging up like the carway. Up the drum, Betty duck and run like a nigga seen a go yard store. All this shit be so uncalled for. In front of music, niggas hardcore. Behind the scene, niggas not as streeted, they pretend to be, I know they all fake. How many dimes is into a satchel? How many times can you slip through the cracks? How many L's did you take for the win? How many times did you get this shit back? Time and a half had to work in a hole. Line in the act up, McClellan in the mat. 99 bottles and lean on the wall. I turned the trap to a medicine cabinet. The cross on my bezel was clashing. The law full of metal than plastic. Doug thought, I'm cuffing that one cloth, but you was never my fabric. If he snitch, put an X on his jacket. And my hoodie get super Jurassic. His room and his legend, what have you. My shooters be stepping and crash. Gaga know that I'm a deal drugger. Mama know that I'm a land ganger. Cooking up with a pants hanger. My bitch know that I'm a field runner. 100 shots in my steel drum. Not too much of a handshake. Turned your bitch to a pill stuff. Took her just cause I can't take her. All I feed her is well blubber. Get more head than a hair braider. My B12 got the real butters. Gotta meet with the fam later. Fuck with her for a work ethic. Talk so many chirps, I need a translator. All these cakes and Turks out in Turks and Cakes. Made it 30 playing some Chanel runners. Couple 100,000 grams later. Still in the hood with the creatures, boils, and the yam service. Fans waving, little bro be quick to fan a nigga down and let the kill stuck. Like San Andreas, real RSC and I'm a hell raiser. Running routes, catching sales paper on the hill block just for the hell of it. Move the bag quicker than a landscaper. New York denim, couldn't even fit them at the ankle. Had to get my pants tight. 22s ran me 1200. Ran the streets so much as a kid, nigga barely even seen his real mother. Back in youth detention, I was a fed baby. Now I'm the brick man, I don't sell bubble. How many dimes is into a satchel? How many times can you slip through the cracks? How many L's did you take for the win? How many times did you get this shit back? Time and a half had to work in a hole. Line in the act up, McClellan and Mac. 99 bottles and lean on the wall. I turned the trap to a medicine cabinet. The cross on my bezel was clashing. The law full of metal than plastic. Doug thought, I'm cuffing that one cloth, but you was never my fabric. If he snitch, put an X on his jacket. And my hoodie get super Jurassic. His room and his legend, what have you. My shooters be stepping and crash. Swimming arrested waters. Down in these parts it get the deadliest. I wear the crown so my heart weigh the heaviest. Built for this shit, I'm pressure fit. Re-up, then I repress a brick. I grab that jelly jar, and then I shock it like a jellyfish. Can't name a nigga better than this 227 veteran. Auntie been closet smoking, though my AP is a skeleton. From shopping at Marshalls to who they sent the marshals after. Still under martial law, though I'm the ghetto Marshall Mathers. Never practiced martial arts, was too advanced from the start. Had a spot around the corner from Advanced Auto Parts. Came a long way ducking arcs, me and Shan at the park. Wife said we need a press, told them to hand me a scarf. Took 2 half zips, I separated from the other 2 halves. A cut that I added, then I 2-stepped it with a do-rag. On school crab with sport up, we always had the last laugh. Back you sealing hundreds, counting 20s by the trash bag. Skitty. My youngest quick to turn a nigga to a hashtag. For the jack guy, it ain't no telling what can happen. What make it even crazier, I get you fat for a 10. My little nigga, he gon' spin like he from Tasmania. The devil is a lie, I made him pay for my sins. Ain't know that Satan had a twin, his name was Damien. Who gave his life over to God when he betrayed him. What showed him the difference between platinum and palladium.
See those little black boxes? They're called telephones. I'm gonna let you on a little secret about these telephones. They're not gonna dial themselves, okay? Without you, they're just worth.
You're not rocking with the greatest Laker. Quick to shoot my shot like I was Jason Prater. Iced out techno marine wire aviators. Fabrics in the ceiling, me and Lil' Mommy chillin'. Before a nigga had children, I was the babysitter, chaperoning. On them field trips, I had that Maggie on me. Let any nigga play with blocks, I bet he make the paper. Even the newscaster, know them Detroit niggas shoot faster. Say from the east, it must be 2 gracious. How you ain't thinking what you say before you speak out? Rock with my gang, I never been the type to reach out. Outside the circle, niggas, they don't be outside with us. We know they perpin', tell them niggas turn they savage up. I had enough of pillow talkers trying to dap me up. Over $1 million Santanas, tell them to add me up. Hate catching cramps in my fingers when I be bagging up. Don't ever let these niggas see your mix after you add the cut. My youngest quick to turn a nigga to a hashtag. For the jack guy, it ain't no telling what can happen. What make it even crazier, I get you fat for a 10. My little nigga, he gon' spin like he from Tasmania. The devil is a lie, I made him pay for my sins. Ain't know that Satan had a twin, his name was Damien. Who gave his life over to God when he betrayed him. What showed him the difference between platinum and palladium.
To face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo, wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch.
Get it. I be pushing heavy machinery through Conway, Mississippi. Pop base at the Richie. But you know my ombre get the brickies, gritting in the trenches. Let me know that shit done when you finish. Critical condition. I done left my victims in intensive when it's risky business. Just another one-way trip to Venice, was gone for too long. Left out of the raw head, dope sick. American flag mad, guard red, 4/5. Blue tips in the clip, on some boy head, whole shit, ferocious. All praise to the host with the Moses. We smoking lows through the posters, don't overdose on the dosage. 4 kicks through a cleft note, I make the blow do aerobics, the flow sick like strep throat mixed with pneumonia and COVID and high demand. Back by popular vote, I was goated, it's game time, but don't need no remote control to control it. Fighting floaters, facing letters, bro, all day they say forever. Had 3 shootouts out on bond, I damn near violated tether. Skitty, they plotted, I red dotted, spotty, got it, let's kill it. No problem, who shot you? The robbers and killers, they vouching. My hitters, they bouncing out with choppers. No power in prison, the mover. Mom, the robbers, killers, and shooters, they vouch. Wide shut, shit that I done seen in Leo eyes, but man down, man, they left my AK with my side tuck. High as fuck, pockets in my skinnies, you know man stuff. Your time in that coffin gon' be way longer than that 9 months. 100K the long way, 50,000 tied up. 40s in my link to match these pointers in my ice buffs. Slapping all these balls of the Vezo got me iced up. 700 grams in an empty box of rice puffs. Baking soda mix and Boldy asked me what's that white stuff. Caked up on the side of my Rex like some pie crust. Why must I be like that? How much I bleed the trap, don't chase the cat, I tame the dog. Then let them eat the scraps. Niggas caught me at the airport, thought it was checkmate. A walking lotto ticket, ride me, you hit the sweepstakes. Brutus the barber beefcake. We play for keepsakes, was fresh out of the spittle. $250,000 my neck breaks. No kickers, the blow I can mix it. I'm tapped in from Oakland to Memphis, Boston to Portland. Get sent off to the trumpets and organs. In my cell, feeling like Mel and Y&W Portland. Bucking endorsement, I'm sponsored by the drugs and extortion. For the members get striked out. Anything of importance, creature immortal. To starstruck, to me it was normal. AR tuck, but that's just my way of keeping it cordial. I'm diplomatic, no freaky Zeke or hell ready. In the trap with the Reese's Pieces and them 12-12s. Used to shop at Tail 12 and Macomb Moore. Now I weigh up on the wheel scales with my home dogs. Big Iraqs on deck, got killers on call. But shit, I'm on myself, spanking shit, no I brung my belt. OG'll go up top, then throw you off an ocean cliff. BTA boys, we the ones be standing over shit. Let's get it.
As we talking about some pay, it don't make me no difference. You really spending, hit my line, you tryna say you some chicken. That bag on my ass in full speed ain't come with no limit. That door still open for business, like I just cut the ribbon. Made a killing out the streets, I shine like this fully blown. New piece on the way, they ain't surprised it's gonna be VS Work speak for itself, I stepped on it with 11 toes. And when the motion slow up, I'ma keep stepping on. Same time it's on the yacht, let my son drive the boat. Same time looking for a plug out in Mexico. Made a couple boss moves, did this shit better than hoes. My dog got me go on the line begging to send a dope. Champ of the road, shit, I'ma need order belts. Too official in the streets, I might call this shit myself. This ballin' shit is fundamental, never think we needed reps. Ice dancing on the buffs, like I lost a couple steps. Made the weight disappear, muscle ripping through my tech. 22750 guap, never repped another set. Always pull up with a check, safe to say I come correct. Always dropping off a pack, safe to say I come collect.
Why I was so rudely interrupted. Russell T, if it was up to me, would've been Pillsbury. Thinking with Breadman died, when I'ma tell Terry, come with me. Run quick, see, I'm calling Hail Mary. Brent William Berry, that's some pain a nigga still carry. I'm still married to this gang time, life of crime. But had my mind made up, I knew just what it was. And what came with the aftermath of me selling drugs. Sean Carter Volume 3, these are the life and times, swiping lines. Catching pops, I had to spike a 9. With grenadine, it made the lean look like some iodine. Plug on the pints, he just did a 5 fed for them blood barrels. A big, thick Benedine kid. Tried to steal a nigga bop, that's what we know is plagiarism. Got these niggas mad at blocks cause God been showing favoritism. Know some niggas on that rock fighting the open case from prison. Cause where we grow up, dope is all we know to make a living. Let's get it. And I'm still learning. I come to you as a humble servant, still undetermined of what it even means to be God-fearing. Praise to Allah, he got me turned up like the power steering. The whole time, the voices in my head that I was hearing. That same voice, if I ignore, gon' have my mama tearing. Crushed over my casket, the world's still turning. Late to my own funeral, I pray I missed the sermon. Kill or arrest, we get rid of vermin. Scheduling sit-ons depending on what it's concerning. My DS square's Canadian, my whip is German. Shoot a nigga dead off his lily pad if you feeling Kermit. Caught him cupcaking up and made him get in the bourbon. Duct taping trunk and shit, tell him to quit the squirming. Yo bitch so quick to drop the low, tell her to send the current. Brody was screaming fuck the world until his dick was burning. Shot his teeth out, they might have to consult his dentist. Won't ever speak down, not even if I know your business. Reppin' the D-Town where you gotta post on your pivot. No photo credit, shoot a nigga like he photogenic. We told extenders with the switches, cranking meth and flocker. That one forensics, getting anxious, trying to catch a collar. 2 achy breakies on the back seat of a red Impala. Can't take no more shorts or no losses, I need every dollar. And I'm still learning. I come to you as a humble servant, still undetermined of what it even means to be God-fearing. Praise to Allah, he got me turned up like the power steering. The whole time, the voices in my head that I was hearing. That same voice, if I ignore, gon' have my mama tearing. Crossed over my casket, the world's still turning. Late to my own funeral, I pray I missed the sermon.